Welcome back. If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But... Perfetto.
All Ingrid. What?
If we have... Indeed, there is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach. Regrettably, we have other goods for sale.
What'll it be?
Well...
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada. There's only one way to find out. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum. Chrysalis.
A wheel of uneven spokes. It shatters under its own weight.
Hello? No, we should stop. Let's go over. Your soul has a fascinating internal. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting. The stress of war can leave a mark on the soul, but this is different. Quite different. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land. Diverted, like the flow of a river. Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find. Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Care to take a...
Is that Gelarde?
Nay, don't tell me. No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusk. I suggest you make your way there if you...
Galloway's tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff. And I'll take your money.
Is there anything else?
Something the matter? I hope none of my colleagues scared you.
Good timing. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? Makes sense. You won't find. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making Monto's machine is working. Elia will keep an eye on. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signal. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work. Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Oh, I thought about it. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there. Terrible mistake. The door to the basement is just outside. Please excuse me.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back. Okay, walking into the basement of an inn, it's where I just went. Right, feels great. Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants. What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
We can leave now, right? Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose. Anyone know what happened back there? I think those were Giada's parents. Whatever's left of them. So they're dead? Or something like that. Gods, I can't believe this.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there? I'm sorry. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing. I would appreciate that very much. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fior. There should be some equipment waiting for us. That rugged thing? It's a strike. Even if it wasn't, I'm not exactly welcome in the workshop these days. We used it to study the Adra pillar. I hope they haven't Before we head up, and I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Works for me. no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things. It's about me. I enjoy long. Long conversations. And my. Favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore. Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to... Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Iverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone. You can't know how much I appreciate. At least now I... Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this... Well, I never expected to live forever. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway. If I must. Kai, have you ever met a marine godling? One of Andra's children?
Ingadi's children.
Is it true you had a... Perhaps not, but still. It's quite a choice on your part. A romantic evening with the Inquisitor? I can't even picture it. Must have been like... lying. I stand corrected. There's something sad about an Inquisitor hiding their true nature. I cannot... Every day we choose what we are. And every day, she chooses poorly. Until next time. Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsli reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground. If only all of our adventure. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsli stands as tall as... One of these days, she's going to change the world. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going... I mean... But she'll need time to get past... Right. Thanks for talking. I doubt my soul is worth more. With much to an Animancer.
Why would you say that about yourself?
It's just that I'm not what I'd call strong-willed. I'm tense all the time, and just not easy to be around sometimes.
there you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? What was it? Don't keep me in suspense. But what happened to the... Ah, well, now I should get to... Should...
I would hope not, but probably yes.
Animancy, grave robbing. People sure have fun around here.
You emerged from... Do you have this? Good. The father, even an enchanted stone, should not attract the undead. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, committed to the deep... Then I am grateful. Now, will you return it? The Lady of Lament assures me that this is better off forgotten. By helping me, she owes you, and she... You say, so that is that. I bet whatever called you to these shores. Until our next...
That's enough mysticism for one day. Let's get out of here, huh? Let's finish this.
Here we go! Next one's mine!
That was a close one.
I'm sick!
Everyone okay?
The cartographer must be around here somewhere. We usually bring the dead to Naku to deck. But for you, I'll make it.
Hey, you there? Need some. Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku to deck. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture. Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment? If you've come to Naku to deck for a funeral, I'm afraid you're late. Or early, perhaps?
We're actually here to conduct some research.
I see. Well, do remember that this is a holy site. May the god...
There should be some equipment by the outer
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
I failed you, my lord. Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything. So he was working alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking. You did. To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you. Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose? What? Eothas himself, ending innocent lives? I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors? No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
He cannot reign over both hope and cruelty. This is not the way. I don't know. The mere thought of having a god's power feels profane. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste. I fear if I do, it will bring a curse upon Emerald Stair. Yet I cannot revere it anymore, and I cannot let others either. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. Then I'll finish what he began. Thank you for telling me all this.
Shame this had to happen. Some more wounds never heal.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge. You're thinking like an animal. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face. This is no time for hesitation. All right, drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Something very old. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. Trap or no trap? After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a... cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone... These passages must have been centuries.
Let's see what you got.
Unseen.
Unseek!
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word. Little power goes a long way.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations. Your reputation is well deserved. Not go swimming unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
Earth and rock! Earth and rock!
In the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
Never
a dull moment with you in charge.
Isokso! Unseek! Isokso!
Much better, thank you.
Ready to make it interesting.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up.
back in the fight. You take lead.
Sodega!
Nicely done! If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The Godless erected many important sites around Pillars of Adra, though I can't speak to their motives. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Find us. You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. Must you add cruelty to cruelty? Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sapadal. We offer you connection, root to branch, and you return to us with suspicion. Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. A mistake, nothing more. We swear, we kept nothing from you. This prison clouds our mind, our memories as murky as fetid water. Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it? We offer you gifts. You are our kin, the seed of our... Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the...
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. Something like that. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands, somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, Their tomb. No need to worry. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us... Indeed. The real question is, where do I start? Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior, Miss Iverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. Gods, the farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discover...
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They trample the farmlands, they tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second then. Oh no. Let's go.
Come on, there's a way up...
Yeah.
my god. No!
Andres Des. This was no accident.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home. Damn it. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilici. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames. You tell me who your coin is on.
I can't believe this. Did you smell? It's the workshop going up in flames. The books, chemicals, the machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. We can't be replaceable. Why don't I need that? Plus more. They burn! I've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilici, I'd be worried.
There's trouble.
Again and again they strike.
Found you. I'm with you. Animals.
I'm sick. Sordega. Sick.
Who's ready for more?
City. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Fuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history.
Same goes for you. Vidaro wants to speak with you. The old farms are to the north.
Stop eating grass, you come. Cow, come now.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Garrote.
Where did I go? Aha!
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
You're right!
Guides make me pass swiftly beyond.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our...
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I... Whatever you have to say.
You want me to do the talking? The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then...
This is no time for a theological... We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only...
No. I say we go to Paradise.
What has got...
As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain...
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political...
Thirdborn has its own problems. I don't like our options, but that...
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operation.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs.
I have my misgivings, but what of you, Envoy?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called... which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fior went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and...
Ugh, what a whirlwind. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomfortable.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp.
Then we should approach carefully.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
It's you. The godlike. The Rangers told me you help people in dire straits. I thought they were lying. All of us. What was Fior to you? If your family had been wronged like mine, I'll be straight with you. It wasn't enough to burn our city. She'll let you close. Of course I want revenge. They killed my nephew, and their captain, Carnet, made off with his... You'll find her at the Eastern Watch. I warn you, though, her troop... Word has it, so are you.
Trust me.
Word has it?
I can't think about her wearing our emblem. I should go now. My sister will need help. Damn the steel goat! Spit on their graves! How can our family go on? Murderers. Every one of them.
You heard Vidal. The settlement is done for.
This settlement.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the strangle route?
Why?
Seems like a lifetime. Excuse? Take that opinion somewhere else.
Please excuse my friend. If...
Sorry if everything...
We never saw them coming.
Adir has ruined us all for naught.
Where will you go from here?
For Belena?
I'll go to Terra.
Go on.
What choice do we have?
Maybe at most she needs to
I can't believe it. My city. It's all gone.
It's never easy leaving home behind. I'm sorry, Gianna.
Thank you. At least I'm not alone.
timeless charm. Like it was plucked.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn. Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject. Pleasant dreams. Envoy?
Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior has been destroyed. Just like that.
Of what? Maybe take a few steps back, Envoy.
I hope we should talk. Fior Iverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, my home. What if I'm tired of... I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge. I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I wish I could. My parents died pursuing a better future, and right now that I have some pondering. You too. I've been meaning to tell you something. Sending my people to Thirdborn, they get a roof over their heads. The city... My people have had a difficult journey ahead of them, in more ways than one. But it feels good knowing there's a destination. So yes, I have a good reason to feel cheerful. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. For me? I don't know what to say except, well, if you need anything. Not before I've done some reading. Guy, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out. Why?
I was hoping to make a few simple modifications.
kinds of modifications?
Well, I was going to start by removing the trigger,
What?
then snapping off the hammer,
Are you serious?
and finally stuffing the barrel with tree sap.
Why would you do this?
Because I caught you reading my diary, that's why.
Gianna, I promise on my life and on every life my soul has ever lived, I will never touch your diary again.
And
I'm very, very sorry.
wonderful. In that case, you can hold on to your little toy.
Well, that was hard to watch. You okay?
I will be.